There was a night I thought would never end. The clock kept moving, but my heart felt stuck in the dark. I did not have a strong prayer. I did not have brave words. I just whispered, "Jesus, please stay with me." And he did, all through the night. When the shadows filled my room and my hope felt far too soon, I could barely lift my eyes, but you were mercy by my side. I had questions, I had tears, I had silence full of fears, but before the morning light, Jesus stayed through the night. You stayed with me. You did not leave when faith grew small. You heard my heart before my call. And in the dark I came to see your love was watching over me. Jesus stayed through the night, held me till the morning light. And my soul was weak with pain. He was faithful just the same. Every tear and every sigh, he was closer than my cry. When I could not win the fight, Jesus stayed through the night. I have seen the dawn return after lessons hard to learn. I have felt your gentle hand help my tired heart to stand. Now I know the night may come, but I will not be overcome, for the Savior of my soul keeps me when I lose control. You did not leave when faith grew small. You heard my heart before my call. And every fear I could not name was covered by your holy grace. Jesus stayed through the night, held me till the morning light. When my soul was weak with pain, he was faithful just the same. Every tear and every sigh, he was closer than my cry. When I could not win the fight, Jesus stayed through the night. Lord, thank you for staying. Thank you for not walking away when my heart was tired, when my prayers were small, when my faith felt dim. Let every weary soul remember tonight, Jesus does not leave in the dark. Jesus stayed through the night, oh, held me till Oh Jesus, Jesus, you stay through the night when I could not win the fight. Jesus, stay through the night. Every tear and every sigh, He was closer than my cry. There was a road I used to avoid because it reminded me of who I used to be. Old mistakes, old regrets, old places I wished I could forget. But one evening, I drove that road again with tears in my eyes. And instead of shame, I felt the Lord whisper, "This can be the road back to grace." I took the road I feared before, past every memory, every door, where shame had tried to speak my name and tell me I could never change. But mercy met me mile by mile, with patient love and tender smile. And every place I thought was stained became a sign of healing grace, healing grace. You turn the past into a prayer. You meet the broken sinner there. And when I think I'm too far gone, you call me home, where I belong. This is the road back to grace, where Jesus meets me face to face. No more hiding, no more chains. Mercy washes every stain. Step by step I'm coming home. I was never on my own. Every scar becomes a place on the road back to grace. I used to carry yesterday like a debt I could not pay. But on the cross you paid it all, and caught me every time I'd fall. Now I can lift my head again, not by my strength, but by your hand. The very road that held my pain now leads me back to hope again. You turn the past into a prayer. You meet the broken sinner there. And when I think I'm too far gone, you call me home, where I belong. This is the road back to grace, where Jesus meets me face to face. No more Thank you that my past is not stronger than your mercy. Thank you that shame does not get the final word. For every heart afraid to come home tonight, let them hear you calling gently, "My child, grace is still here."
This is the road back to grace, where Jesus meets me face to face. No more hiding, no more chains. Mercy washes every stain. Step by step, I'm coming home. I was never on my own. Every scar becomes a place on the road back to grace. I'm not alone. Grace made a way. Jesus saves. Grace made a way. I'm coming home to mercy today. Every scar becomes a place on the road back to grace. Step by step, I'm coming home. I was never on my own.
There was a river near the edge of town, where I used to sit when life felt heavy. I would watch the water move and wonder how it kept going, around stones, through shadows, past every bend. One afternoon, I felt the Lord remind me, hope can grow again, even beside the places where we cried. I came down to the riverside with broken dreams I could not hide. The water moved, the sunlight shone, but in my heart I felt alone. Then mercy touched the wounded ground, where all my silent tears fell down. And from the place I thought was gone, a little seed of hope came on. Hope came on. Dry land bloom again. You turn the ache into amen. And where I thought the story died, your grace was working deep inside. Hope bloomed beside the river. Met me in the valley with healing in his eyes, where my tears had touched the ground. Mercy's flowers open now. I thought my heart would hurt forever, but hope bloomed beside the river. I've learned that waiting hurts, when prayers feel buried in the dirt. But buried things can still be seeds when placed beneath your love. loving peace. So I will trust the hidden days when I cannot yet see the change. For every root beneath the pain is drinking from your holy rain. You make the dry land bloom again. You turn the ache into amen. And where I thought the story died, your grace was working deep inside. Hope bloomed beside the river. Grace flowed soft and wide. Jesus met me in the valley with healing in his eyes. Where my tears had touched the ground, mercy's flowers open now. I thought my heart would hurt forever, but hope bloomed beside the river. Lord, thank you for growing hope in places I thought were empty. Thank you for not wasting one tear, not one season, not one prayer whispered through pain. Let every tired heart believe again. Something beautiful can still bloom here. Hope bloomed beside the river. Grace flowed soft and wide. Jesus met me in the valley with healing in his eyes. Where my tears had touched the ground, mercy's flowers open now. I thought my heart would hurt forever, but hope bloomed beside the river. Hope is blooming, grace is flowing, grace is flowing. Jesus heals me, mercy holds me, mercy holds me, mercy holds me, mercy holds me. Grace restores me by the river. Hope is blooming. I thought my heart would hurt forever, but hope bloomed beside the river. Jesus met me in the valley with healing in his eyes. There was a night when the moon was bright over the fields, and everything seemed still. I had been carrying questions all day, but under that quiet sky, my heart finally slowed down. I looked up and whispered, Lord, even here, your mercy is over me. And peace came gently under the mercy moon. Under the mercy moon tonight, I lay my worries in your light. The road is still, the fields are wide, and I can feel you by my side. I do not need to understand the things I place into your hands. For every shadow passing through is covered by the grace in you. Covered by grace. stay. Under the mercy moon, Jesus, I am held by you. In the quiet, in the night, you are still my guiding light. Every fear begins to fade in the shelter of your grace. Heaven feels so close and true under the mercy moon. I have walked through restless days, chasing peace in other ways, but nothing healed the ache inside till I let your love abide. Now the night no longer wins. Grace is stronger than my sin, and every star above the blue reminds my soul to trust in you. You shine upon my hidden tears. You calm the noise, you draw me near. And when my heart forgets the way, your love becomes my place to stay. Under the mercy moon, Jesus, I am held by you. In the quiet, in the night, you are still my guiding light. Every fear begins to fade in the shelter of your grace. Heaven feels so close and true under the mercy moon. Lord, thank you for mercy that follows me, even in the quiet hours. Thank you that I do not have to be afraid of the night. Your love is above me, beside me, within me, and before me. Let my soul rest under your grace. Under the mercy moon, Jesus, I am held by you. In the quiet, in the night, you are still my guiding light. Every fear begins to fade in the shelter of your grace. Heaven feels so close and true. Under the mercy moon, under the mercy moon, mercy covers me. Grace is all I see, all I see. Jesus holds me close, holds me close, more than my heart knows. My heart knows, more than my heart knows. Your mercy flows under the moonlight. Your grace brings me home. Heaven feels so close and true under the mercy moon. Jesus, I am held by you. In the quiet, in the night. There was a night when I could not pray out loud. The room was dark. My Bible was open, but my heart felt closed. All I could do was whisper one sentence: Lord, please help me. And somehow, that little whisper felt like it reached heaven, because peace came in slowly, like sunrise through the curtains. thought my voice was much too small to rise above these bedroom walls. I thought my faith had grown too weak for heaven's mercy to hear me speak. But in the quiet you drew near and touched the place I hid my fear. Before my tears became a word, heaven heard my whisper. Heaven heard, you listen to the broken, you gather every cry. No prayer is ever wasted when it reaches Jesus' side. Heaven heard my whisper, Jesus knew my name. Grace came like a river, running through my pain. When I could not lift my hands, mercy helped me stand before my heart could say a word. Heaven heard my whisper. I have seen the morning break after nights I thought would never change. I have felt your gentle peace cover every restless thing in me. Now I know I'm not alone, even when the way feels unknown. For every silent tear that fell was held by love that knows me well. You listen to the broken, you gather every cry. No prayer is ever wasted when it reaches Jesus' side. Heaven heard my whisper, Jesus knew my name. Grace came like a river, running through my pain. When I could not lift my hands, mercy helped me stand before my heart could say a word. Heaven heard my whisper. If all you have tonight is a whisper, give him that whisper. If all you have is one tear, let that tear become a prayer. The Lord is not far from the brokenhearted. He hears what no one else can hear. Heaven heard my whisper, Jesus knew my name. Grace came like a river, running through my pain. When I could not lift my hands, mercy helped me stand before my heart could say a word. Heaven heard my whisper. He heard my cry. He stood nearby. He stood nearby. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. No need to fear. No need to fear. No need to fear. My Lord is near. He heard my whisper. He dried my tears. He dried my tears before my heart could say a word. heaven heard my whisper. Jesus knew my name and covered me with grace. When I was a child, I used to run inside whenever the thunder rolled. I did not need many words. I only needed a safe place to hide. Now that I am older, the storms look different, but my soul still needs shelter. And every time I run to Jesus, I find rest beneath His wings. When the thunder shakes my fragile heart, and the evening feels too dark, I don't have to stand alone. I have found a hiding place called home. Not a house of wood and stone, but a mercy I have always known. In the shadow of the King, I find rest beneath His wings. Beneath your wings, you cover me with kindness. You calm the rising sea. You draw my fear into your love and sing your peace over me. I will rest beneath His wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath His wings. I have tried to brave the rain, holding tightly to my pain, but your love came soft and near, like a blanket over fear. Now I know where I belong, in your presence safe and strong. Every trembling broken thing can find rest beneath your wings. You cover me with kindness. You calm the rising sea. You draw my fear into your love and sing your peace over me. I will rest beneath His wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath His wings. Lord, I come under your care tonight, not with perfect faith, not with perfect strength, but with a heart that needs you. Cover every anxious thought, quiet every storm inside. Let me rest where your love is stronger than my fear. I will rest beneath his wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath his wings. I will rest. I am blessed. I am blessed. Safe in his care. Jesus is there. Jesus is there. Jesus is there. Jesus is there. Holding me near. Under your wings, I have no fear. In the shadow of the King, I will rest beneath his wings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. There was an old wooden bench in a little country chapel. I remember sitting there one evening with my hands folded tight, trying to hold myself together. But the more I sat in the presence of God, the more I realized I was never meant to carry all of this. So I opened my hands and laid my burdens down. I carried names I could not say. I carried fears from yesterday. I carried dreams that fell apart like stones inside my tired heart. But at your feet I found the ground where heavy things can be laid down. And in the quiet, soft and deep, your mercy sang my soul to sleep. I lay them down. You did not call me to pretend. You called me close, my faithful friend. And every weight I gave to you became a place where grace broke through. Jesus now, every worry, every tear found a Savior waiting near. I don't have to hold the pain. I don't have to live in chains. On this holy healing ground, I lay my burdens down. I used to think that being strong meant hiding all that had gone wrong. But you can heal what I reveal and make the broken places real. So here I am with open hands. No need to make my own defense. You know the weight, you know the cost. You find the parts I thought were lost. You did not call me to pretend. You called me close, my faithful friend. And every weight I gave to you became a place where grace broke through. I laid my burdens down at the feet of Jesus now. Every worry, every tear found a Savior waiting near. I don't have to hold the pain. I don't have to live in chains. On this holy, healing ground, I lay my burdens down. Lord, I give you what I cannot fix. I give you what I cannot understand. I give you the pain I kept hidden, the fear I kept carrying, the questions I could not answer. And I trust your hands more than I trust my own strength. I laid my burdens down at the feet of Jesus now. Oh, every worry, every tear found a Savior waiting near. I don't have to hold the pain. I don't have to live in chains. On this holy, healing ground, I lay my burdens down. I lay them down on holy ground. On holy ground, Jesus is near. Jesus is near. No more fear. No more fear. No more fear. My Lord is here. I lay them down on holy ground. I don't have to hold the pain. I don't have to live in chains. On this holy healing ground, I laid my burdens down. There was a night I sat on the floor with pieces of my heart I could not name. Some were from old disappointments. Some were from prayers I thought went unanswered. And some were from things I never told anyone. But as I sat there in the quiet, I felt the Lord remind me, nothing broken is too small for His hands. I brought the pieces I could find, the hidden wounds, the tired mind. I lay them down with trembling hands, entrusted what I could not understand. I thought my heart was too far gone to weak to rise, too hurt for song, but mercy knelt beside my pain and called me back to hope again. Call me back, Lord. You do not turn from shattered things. You mend the soul, you teach it ways. And every scar I tried to hide is safe within your wounded side. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Love is stronger than my weakness. Jesus holds the broken pieces. I have learned that healing takes more than words a person makes. It takes a Savior kind and true to touch the places pain went through. So I will stay here at your feet, where every bitter thing turns sweet, and every fragment of my story finds its place inside your glory. You do not turn from shattered things. You mend the soul, you teach it ways. And every scar I tried to hide is safe within your wounded side. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Love is stronger than my weakness. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Lord, thank you that I do not have to hide what is broken. Thank you that I do not have to pretend my heart is fine. Take every piece, every memory, every place that still hurts, and hold it in your mercy. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Ooh, love is stronger than cannot make it whole. He restores my weary soul. I remember an old kitchen table where everyone had a place. Some came tired, some came quiet. Some came with stories they could barely tell. But nobody had to earn a chair. And sometimes, when I think about the mercy of Jesus, I picture that table, wide enough for the weary, kind enough for me. I came hungry, I came worn, with a heart by sorrow torn. I thought grace was not for me, till your love pulled out a seat. No more hiding at the door, no more shame like years before. In your kindness I can see there is room for even me, room for me. You call the tired and the poor. You welcome hearts that need you more. And every soul that feels unable finds mercy waiting at your table. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. I have carried empty years, I have tasted bitter tears, but your mercy served me peace, like a feast prepared for me. Now I lift my weary head at the place where love is spread. Every fear begins to fade in the welcome of your grace. You call the tired and the poor. You welcome hearts that need you more. And every soul that feels unable finds mercy waiting at your table. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. Lord, thank you that your grace is not a small table. Thank you that the weary are welcome, the ashamed are welcome, the broken are welcome, and the lonely are welcome. Tonight, help someone hear your invitation. Come home, child. There is still room. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm.
Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. There is room for me and you. Grace calls us near. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. His mercy is near. Come to the table. There is room here. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. I used to think God would always come with thunder. Something big, something impossible to miss. But one morning, when the house was quiet and my heart was tired, I heard nothing loud at all. Just a gentle peace, a stillness I could not explain. And I knew the Lord was in the quiet. I searched for answers in the noise. I tried to lift a stronger voice, but all my striving fell apart, and silence opened up my heart. There in the stillness, soft and low, a holy comfort let me know I was not hidden from your sight. You met me in the morning light, in the quiet, Lord. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust your perfect will. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. I have feared the empty space where hidden worries show their face. But now I know that silence can become a shelter in your hands. You calm the river in my chest. You teach my weary faith to rest. And every breath I give to you
becomes a prayer you listen to. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust your perfect will. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Lord, teach me not to fear the quiet. Teach me to hear your mercy there. When the world grows loud, bring my heart back to the still place, where your love speaks gently and your peace becomes enough. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. In the quiet, you are near, you are near. Peace is rising. No more fear, no more fear, no more fear. My Lord is here. In the quiet, you draw me near. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Jesus held my tired heart and gave me peace.